So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mode as Feiten, as we currently recover from our little fun activity of getting quite lucky in wars. We have just gotten the Renaissance present in our capital, and with that I guess we will start a balloon research. First, foray into the skies. Feiten has long been known for its Jellyfish Festival. What makes the Jellyfish Festival different from dozens of other celebrations for the New Year's are the hundreds of paper lanterns that get released simultaneously to light up the skies as the year rolls over. These lanterns have traditionally been lit by whale oil, a luxury only Feiten is able to afford due to the rare whale hunt. With the nascent emergence of an entire industry centered around whaling, the design and size of these lanterns have been growing more and more ornate as whale oil becomes more commonplace. Most citizens spare no further thought beyond competition with their neighbors and showing off their wealth, but some enterprising citizens begin to wonder at the true potential of these lanterns, especially coupled with just a bit of magic. Could sustained, controllable flight be possible with a bigger payload, say with a human? So we get a half-cost level 2 advisor, we get 2 half-cost level 2 advisors. But do we have the money to get these guys in? 4 defense and production efficiency. Well, that's not what I was 2.2. I mean, I guess it is definitely healthy. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna get these guys in. For now, we need to have at least a military 5 guy, or we need to have that advisor in. I think I'm just gonna go full on get these advisors in. We are now very far behind on points, and I do want to get rid of this modifier before we do any kind of other stuff. We're gonna start with you. This of course slows down my income quite a bit, but income is not what I'm struggling with. The closer you guys get to Bianfang, the more likely it is that you drop out with in friendship. So that's quite nice. So we're gonna have an event happen in half a year. Balloon research in competing theories. Spearheaded by Xiao Yang and Da Xin, respectively 2 main camps have emerged in a bid to the first to enter the domain of the sky. Xiao Yang draws upon her fellow high philosophy colleagues, their raucous debate lasting through the night as they take and discard inspiration from the swimmers of the ocean and the flyers of the skies. Meanwhile, Da Xin confers quietly with his eunuch brothers, diligently plotting the design with knowledge of math and physics gained from tortuous study at the eunuch academies. Without the means to pursue both at once, our support of either part will surely be seen as favoring one over the other. Shall we place our faith in Xiao Yang, audacious design, or Dayin's meticulous method? This is currently just loyal. I would go for the high philosophy guy, because why not? Fuck these guys. As simple as that. That is my opinion on this whole matter. Quality artery. Catapults us into positive prestige. How's this looking? 219. That's actually quite a lot. I could get it done with this stuff here. So that's quite nice. Could cause a few rebellions, which don't matter too much, but it would give me that money, that extra jump. All of you are above at least 40, so that also allows me to do this when it comes around. But like I said, I do want to get this one done first, and oh right, you guys also in here. So now we basically just need to wait for this to be over, fully focus on it. All of this stuff needs buildings, and we are gonna wait for that. We're also gonna get rid of autonomy in the meantime. Slowly. Because League of Feiten is actually quite heavy on that. Autonomy is staying around. Alright, army-wise. We could have like 8 more. We could easily do another army. You guys are no longer as problematic, which is also lovely. Well yeah, clearly this area here gives me the most trade. Actually, do you have a mission tree? No. Okay. Then don't. So the starting balloon research is just gonna stay. It doesn't tell me when the next event is, sadly enough. Global prosperity growth. I mean, I'm not positive in thingy, so you know what? I mean, we are high philosophy. I guess, no, we're gonna do this, actually. We are a republic. I think this is worth it. Oh, this is punch up all of this. And then we need to... Okay, we need to def up fairly substantially. Not gonna lie. Then if we've built this in every T province, we're got a marketplace in every T province. Okay. I'm gonna start with another dude. Here. For now. Let that all rise up and build up. So prosperity should be a little bit faster because we have that slight boost, right? Ah, this is not helping. I'm currently just letting that grow a little bit. I know it's probably not gonna be in time, but just let it run. I've no need to rush. Anything whatsoever. We're just gonna turn you into infantry. I mean, I guess currently we have the increased cost. Unrest, corruption. Just straight up, this one gives me 50 government reforms straight away, but I think I'm far more willing to do this. Okay, you guys are just ripping up the rest of these guys. And you should not be the biggest problem. Oh, I say that. I mean, technically speaking, we only need this province specifically, the Salt Desert. 2, then just one more. Then we have the army of a substantial size. I mean, I guess we do need to wait for you anyway. The general has left us. I'm willing to get him back. So, army's up to standard, lovely. I mean, constantly losing innovativeness, of course, is a bit shit. I kind of want you to die, to be honest. I want my big guy sortitions. There we go. Far above Feiten Bay circles a singular commandant. Like clockwork, its mating call rings out across the bay, signifying the start of a new day. The call is first heard in Xiaoyang's seaside building. A thrown quill thuds into the wall, driven by frustration and anger. Heedless of this, the call went its way into Dachin's cliffside house, where he opens his eyes in blurry acknowledgement before closing them again in resignation. Another night wasted without progress. Both parties have run into the wall with their designs. How will we deal with the setback? We just have to keep delaying it. 5 to 6 years. Pour more resources into the project. Force them to work together on the problem. 1 year? I assume that this one is gonna cause problem. Is it? I'll gladly take a shit ton of points. Sure. Okay. Still waiting for... I mean, it was a year. And, okay, we have... Oh. Oh, some of these Bokais are turning into Namyut. I guess I could have read through that, it's too late. It's not super important here. Mage Tower, nope. Okay, Yangsheng has made their presence known. Can I just integrate you? I guess annexing you makes a lot of sense. Let's see where the money goes. I mean, we're still gaining money. I see no reason to keep these guys around. You were just used, and you're gonna give me 3k... Are you gonna give me 3k manpower? Actually, you're not gonna give me 3k manpower. Oh well. Either way, I'm eating. I am consuming over here. I mean, I hope that you're already on tech 6. I am a bit worried that you're gonna run away with it. With the technology. And that I've made a mistake of doing this so stupidly. This is clearly above. So, you guys are definitely gone. We are one above the thingy here, but you don't really give me any extra research. There we go. Starting balloon research will be removed. With bated breath, the crowd gathers on the precipice of the seaside cliff. Beside them is an unorganized heap of canvas, rope and small bamboo platform, barely large enough to hold a single person. The fruits of years of work. A mage was on a standby, calming the constant winds that normally battered these cliff sides, but ready to release his spell at any time once the balloon was ready. As a signal from the CU Yim that the whale oil plug is lit and the silk canvas starts to slowly unfold, filling with hot air. The bamboo platform haphazardly lifts its occupant, unspooling the rope tether that was to arrest the balloon as it strains toward the heavens. With a start, the balloon stops 50 feet in the air, framed against the backdrop of the sun. Finally, cheers rise up from below, a roar filled with amazement and incredulity, for the first step towards the taming of the skies had just been taken. We get advisor cost reduction, and we of course remove the problematic modifier. With that also in mind, we can do this, which gives me innovativeness right away. It gives me more innovativeness right away, but I'm actually far more willing to do this one now. Oh, the mage. Oh, the mage. Why did you get... Oh, you guys got sad. Oh, who gives a shit? Let them be angry. We could do this. No, I am here to do this. We embrace the Renaissance, which allows us to take this tech right away. Got any issues? We're also gonna take this one right away. Switch paper to canvas made of the thinnest cloth, silk preferably. The simple whale-fed candle to an engineered cradle with flame control. Finally, add a bamboo basket underneath, and the paper lantern has been transformed into what we have affectionately dubbed a shuimu, or a jellyfish balloon, for how the flame luminesces as it refracts through the sheer envelope. Cool. A simple set of steps, perhaps, but going from the first prototype to this has been a long and difficult process. For now, the technology is young, barely able to carry the weight of a single adolescent, but what limitless potential. Untethered by the tug of gravity and floating through the vast oceans of the sky, the Shuimu balloons are a fascination to all of Feiten, and rightfully so. Some advisors have even started to come forth with the idea of using them to scout a natural use of the visibility and range advantage of these balloons. So, problem is, I would lose this innovativeness slowly but surely if I do this now. Do I want to risk that? Probably not. But at the same time, it also gives me another event, and I'm kind of keen of getting this stuff started as soon as possible, so fuck it. Ruxiu Jim sits under a silken awning facing the open skies overlooking Feiten Bay. The party gathered to witness a demonstration of the new scouting corps is restless, but all quite once the signal is given for the balloons to launch. Perfectly coordinated, they rise as one and soon shrink to the size of those remora fish that swim in the wake of whales, insignificant against the backdrop of the clouds. In position, the lead balloon unfurls its signal banners down. Quickly the signal ripples along the chain of balloons as each passes it on the next in line. The flurry of activity is almost too much to keep track of for the onlookers, but each balloon keeps order and discipline, coordinating the artificial stringers perfectly. Months of training and building spearheaded by the foremost military minds of Feiten, and finally the Shuimu scouts are ready for action. Mercenary Company! Feiten jellyfish scouts. They have a unique ability. The fish scouts allow friendly units to move faster through any province the unit passes through for 180 days. Okay. How much do you cost? A lot? Oh, we need to wait for you to pop up, I assume. Let's wait for 1 month. Actually, no, this is 2k. What am I waiting for? Where are you, balloons? You cost me barely anything and you have 4k troops. I am surprised by that, actually. We don't have space for anything. I mean, do I want to delete... I mean, I want to get these guys in this... Yeah, screw it. Let's get rid of 5 of you here. It is also making my life a lot cheaper, isn't it? So this needs 250, remember that. I don't want this now. I want... No question, I want innovativeness. ideas. It's been so long since I've done evade mass ideas. I'm very willing to just go balls to the walls now. Yeah, these guys are dirt cheap. Nothing doesn't matter. You guys quickly return your numbers. Everyone wants to be my get assistance from me. Oh, I think something good is happening for me. So we have the claims over here, which is still quite substantial. I would of course conquer more, obviously. But at the moment we are actually probably mostly in need for building, yeah. We have like so many missions that just want me to build up. I am just very much in need of money. And I'm willing to squeeze that out of all of these guys around me. So, what do we have here? We can build another temple, which is not that impressive. A marketplace in Kuyok makes sense, because you have a center of trade. And to be honest, this one wants me to have both of these actually upgraded, right? We also want me to build a fort in Kuyok and Feiten, which is something that I probably also want to do. Shit ton of money, like I said before. Yep, the command is just chunking these guys down. These guys have 7k troops left. I mean, it depends. Also, Bjorn Fang is not joining. Tian Lu would be joining. Tian Lu is also at war with the command, but they're not doing anything. I would just wait for you guys to run them over. I think that's definitely gonna happen, right? Infantry, Yan conscripts, or bomb pikes. I would take bomb pikes. So. Let's get into position. Either way. So we can jump these guys whenever we want. Oh yeah, you guys just happily go through my vessel. That's fantastic. Beat them up. There's a Tian Lu army. They need to get their ass handed to them. I mean, they have some numbers, and if these guys are not careful, they are gonna lose. I mean, no matter who dies here, I'm winning. Happily. Yeah, you guys are all like in the gang, and together you actually have quite some decent numbers. Oh, I could also actually make another friend. Completely forgot about that part. Who is in need of friendship? I need to kind of also gather these friendships before we have any more problems around here. I assume that these guys are not gonna surrender while you are all involved. It is a rare occasion for me to actually cheer for the command, to be honest. Yep, you're getting sieged. And I'm gonna give none of you any anything whatsoever. I mean, I wouldn't mind beating up Tian Lu, to be honest. There's no changes here, right? No. More money. I mean, Tian Lu itself is up. I could do a humiliate rival on you. You would not get any help from this. Yeah, screw it. They're immediately sitting in a siege. Of course, it cost me some manpower, but who cares? Oh, we lost some. Okay, you guys technically should have probably said that. We are gonna position someone over here. You still have decent numbers left. The siege guys are gonna go. The scouts are gonna go over here. Well, this is gonna take a while. I mean, this is gonna be a somewhat difficult war. You're actually only attack 4. How the fuck are you only on attack 4? Okay, so we cannot really go here. We can reinforce this, so let's let them run onto something. Okay, you're just doing that. I would like... Oh, goddammit. Okay, I can't get these guys, that's a shame. I mean, this is gonna just de-siege itself, so who cares? Just need to punch through 2 forts. Oh, Jesus Christ, this cost me extra, because you guys are reinforcing, I assume? Yeah, The reinforcement is the expensive part. I'm also quite happily if these guys punch through this and then just waltz over Jianlu themselves. That's also very much welcome. Okay, you guys are standing here. We should technically be a bit faster. But you're still part of the command war, right? Yeah. So, yeah. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Commander, you want military access? There's someone in here that wants to get beaten up. Oh, we can't. Okay. But it means they cannot run into my territory, can they? Come on, command. I know you can do this, right? I mean, these guys are gonna get pieced out so fast. They also will not have any troops left, I assume, after the command is done with them. Come on, command. There's still something to be beaten that can beat people up. That you can beat up. Oh, no, maybe not. Split the core, we happily take that. We don't need that much war score. Or we could do a show strength. Right. Show strength might be the better choice. Let me just quickly... I guess I'll fight both of them at once, if need to be. This will cost me so much manpower, and these guys will probably do some work here, but... I think this is the perfect way to do this. I think I should probably punch for this, right? We don't need... No, wait, we do need a workshop for something. For the team mission, we need a workshop. And this one. But efficiency's sake, I'll do this. There we go, that's what I want to see. Let's just do the rest. I don't think this is gonna count as 100%, obviously, but... Thank you very much. Is this gonna count as mine? Probably not, no. We only have 9 on you? Okay. We do have iron, so this is gonna work out well. Let's do this siege here. There we go. This is gonna be a lot of money. They actually succeeded on that. That's a shame. Oh, this is not gonna be good. And you guys are not gonna reinforce me in time. Cool. You guys retreat over here, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's alright. Okay, you just siege this. I mean, we can do this as well. You guys just reinforce. I mean, this is a question. We could sit there and help out with this. Just to make sure that we gain... there we go. I mean, this war should probably be rather fast in comparison. Oh, yep, there's more. There's also more of this. Holy shit. Okay, we might have a problem here. I did not expect that. I have to admit, I did not expect that. Insanity. What? Really? This is your... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let me actually do this first. I know that Tianlu has... yeah, you're giving that to Bloodsong. Okay. Dwarves can get invited. I would fight this. Technically, because sending you guys home should be very useful. Okay, we're not gonna get any kind of dudes in, I guess. I mean, this occupation doesn't matter at all. I will try to take as much as possible here. And I still want that show strength. Just so that we can speed that up. We're at 76. You guys are just gonna go for simple D-siege. I will go into the way. 82, boundary disputes. I will take a claim on the command, because why not piss off the command? So 92, that should be enough. So we have claims on these places, right? I mean, I see no reason why I should not take this extra step here. That's a lot. Tianlu is part of this, but we will have a truce with Tianlu. Fuck it. Why shouldn't I do this? I'm gonna lose my allies probably. That's probably happening. There we go. Control of the main arteries connecting the jellyfish coast with the rich cities and floodplains of Yanhe is the salt road. Though a long and perilous journey through a desert, raid through this avenue bypasses the stranglehold that our rival Tianlu has on the mouth of the Yanhe. We must use our influence in the area to establish control and security for our merchants, and by extension all Feiten to take advantage of our and prosper through though. So we get just trade power, and we get morale of navies and naval attrition, which is not that important. Anyway, Tianlu. Oh, that's not good. Okay, luckily enough they are Tianlu, so I'm not super worried about this overall. I mean, one thing that's clear, we're gonna spend some time in there we go. This is the capital, so we do need to push everything, the big army here. I mean, it is a rival thingy, anyway. Could you help out? I think none of these guys are saying that you should follow them, right? No. We're definitely gonna, damn it. There's no improve relation guy. Still gonna take an advisor. Would you be so kind and... Oh, you don't have enough? I will put the mercenary on you. So. That should be enough. So, let's also focus on admin at this point. Go out to the temple. Huh. This feels like a much easier choice. I mean, we technically are gaining a bunch of innovativeness, but because I'm not really catching up so well, Did you just sell this province to Baekdugan? Is that what just happened? No fucking way. Okay. Good to know. I see. Interesting. Why are we so rebellious? War exhaustion of extension. Okay. I mean, my war exhaustion is fairly high. We're gonna position these two armies here. Because these guys are gonna run into them, probably. Or not. You guys go here, and then we can fight together. I mean, this is just a melee rival war. So. Show strength. Lovely. That also should be... Oh, there's a coalition against the command. Who can all join that coalition, is a question. Me. I will not join a coalition that I'm alone in. I have to fully admit. I have no interest in that. Okay. This was better cavalry. Bianfang armored cavalry. Alright. So we are doing things a bit messy, obviously, but I think Tianlu and Bianfang are no longer really issues that we have to deal with. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess I'll take that. That's a few, actually, that we just eclipsed. Don't tell me that we can't pick the command. Okay, we cannot pick the command yet. Alright. We still have this space here as well. Oh, and of course, we are gonna now deal with you. And then we need to deal with our manpower issues. Let's all come together here in the capital. We'll see when these guys pop up and cause trouble. That was once again a very opportunistic warfare. We need money. So just eclipse Asakuma, okay. I mean, this just pumps this up like crazy, and I'll take that. Idea cost or just straight up money? I mean, the problem is, everything that the Harimari do is so valuable to just like, to hate them. No, I need the money. So. Okay, we don't have anything here. This is also not really that impressive, but this one is important. Because for some reason we're losing a lot of men. Don't know how. Okay, could it separatists are once again popping up? We will go into position to deal with them. So, I mean, if we can push down the problem before it gets too crazy, that will also be quite nice. These guys have no problem with this happening. Interesting. I do have no slot available. Sure. Eclipse these guys instead. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. We'll probably break our necks several times. Okay, so we need to build a marketplace and a workshop there. This is also a marketplace and workshop. This is a dock, this is a marketplace and a fort in both places, and actually to upgrade them. And this is prosperity, which we cannot do because these places are burning. We need to push up to a decent amount of development anyway. We can build a dock soon enough, so that would give me the first boost and give me some boats. I mean, it's not gonna be super important, but at least it's something. So how many dudes are we missing? 5,000. Okay. Okay, this is all going down as well, technically. I mean, this also is important. And yeah, the further it goes down, the better our income will look. I will not core these while we still have work exhaustion. But I guess we're also going to end the episode here. So like always, like shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!